In the shadowy corners of our forests, a silent invasion is unfolding. Meet the hybrid wild boar, a creature born from the union of domestic pigs and wild boars. This hybrid, also known as the super pig, is no ordinary animal. It's smarter, stronger, and more adaptable than we ever imagined. And it's coming for our farms, our ecosystems, and perhaps our safety. From the farmlands of Canada to the forests of Sichuan, China, hybrid wild boars are wreaking havoc. But how did we get here? And why are these animals being called one of the most invasive species on Earth? Our story begins in the 1980s in Canada, where farmers were encouraged to breed wild boars for their lean meat and adaptability. In an attempt to improve their profitability, many farmers crossbred these wild boars with domestic pigs, creating what we now call hybrid wild boars. But this experiment had unintended consequences. In 2001, the market for wild boar meat collapsed. Facing bankruptcy, many farmers released these hybrid pigs into the wild. What followed was an ecological disaster. These animals, inheriting the resilience of wild boars and the high reproductive rates of domestic pigs, began spreading uncontrollably across Canada and the northern United States. Today, these hybrids have earned the nickname super pigs. Why? Because they're not just surviving, they're thriving. Super pigs can grow larger than their wild boar ancestors, sometimes exceeding 300 kilograms. They're also incredibly intelligent, capable of evading traps and learning from failed capture attempts. They've destroyed my crops 3 years in a row. It's like they know exactly where to strike next. The hybrid's genetic blend makes it a formidable invader. They adapt quickly, reproduce prolifically, and are even resistant to harsh climates. Super pigs are not just a North American problem. In Sichuan, China, a similar hybrid was recently spotted in a rural village. These animals, though initially domesticated, escaped captivity and began interbreeding with local wild boars, threatening the genetic purity of the native species. In both China and North America, the ecological consequences are alarming. Hybrid boars outcompete native species, disrupt food chains, and even pose a direct threat to humans. In 2019, a tragic incident in Texas saw a woman lose her life in a super pig attack. So, what can be done to stop this invasive menace? Experts suggest a combination of strategies: stricter regulations on breeding, advanced tracking technologies, and public awareness campaigns. But time is running out. Each year, super pigs cause an estimated $2.5 billion in agricultural damage in the US alone. And as their population grows, so does their threat to ecosystems and communities worldwide. The rise of super pigs is a cautionary tale of unintended consequences. It's a challenge that requires global cooperation and innovative solutions. The question is, will we act before it's too late?